Hello everyone, and welcome to Digital Realm. Welcome to the Realm with me, Prowen. We're back at it again, guys, with a new episode of a Genshin Impact. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, we're so close. We're like a week away. I'm so excited. And with you today, we're just going to kind of chill, relax a little bit. We're going to go over some characters. Yes, the stash is still growing. So, yes, no stimulus check has come yet. Check out some previous videos. Meet Kevin. You can check him out on YouTube. Reason why we're growing. He's growing a beard. I have the beard already, so I'm growing a stash. And yeah, there's enough about that. But welcome everyone. I see Turtle joined us. Llama was just in the previous one, so hopefully Llama joins us over here on the live. I'm going to be back and forth on chat and looking at stuff here and there. I got different setup here for just chilling with. So let me know what you think. Lighting hopefully is good. We'll see. I can't control it right now because everything decided to disconnect from the internet or the router, and I forgot the password. So I'm trying to connect everything back up, and I'm like, ugh. Do you have a WPS button I could just hit? But anyway, let's hit on the music again. We'll get that going in the background. I'm not using the background music for the website, so I've got until the 9th of October until my strike goes away on the channel. So I'm being super good, and we're not going to get any more strikes, touch wood. So the only way you can have gameplay, music, and everything is when I'm streaming, and I'm probably going to stream mainly on Twitch. But I will, if there's a lot of you interested, I'll continue doing streams here on YouTube and on Twitch. So, yay! So let's get into some characters, shall we? Now, I know a little bit of the characters here and there from watching some streams, but I really don't know much about the characters. So educate me as we learn together. I do have a tier list, and I have a tier list of like people who are good in exploration, that sort of thing. If I can put it up. Yeah, exploration, overall, bosses, dungeons, and the Abyss. So I'm guessing Abyss is like higher than the dungeons. We'll see. Or it could be a co-op gameplay. Again, I'm still learning this game. I can't wait to jump in and actually know this stuff. It'd be really, really cool. But one of the big thing about this, just if you know from Dragalia Lost, we are pulling for characters. It's a gacha system. So, will I be re-rolling? That's what we're going to work out in this video. So, as I said, let's bring up some characters, shall we? And we're going to do it in order as we go along. Let me know if you want the music turned up, if you want me to change the layout of how things are. But right now, bam, we're going to have it like this. As I said, I'm going to have the chat up as much as possible so I can see and interact with you guys, because it's awesome to have you all here within the realm. Yes, I put it like this so you can see, available September 28th. We're so close! And yes, it's going to be for Android, iOS, and PC, along with PS4, and Switch is going to come down the road later on. Alright, so we have our first character here, Jean. Now, if I butcher characters' names, by the way, I really, really apologize. Obviously, maybe we can have voice acting here of the character's name. Let's see.
Dandelion Kishi Jean.
No. It's not going to be mentioning their actual name. It says something else. But hey, that's cool. We have a bunch of, I mentioned this in the video, which you may have just listened to. There's 4 different languages it's been translated to. I think it's like South Korean, Japanese, Chinese, and then English. So once we get into the game, we will actually have the English translation of these names. So I won't butcher them, hopefully. So Jean here, we have 3 different like areas. One's coming soon, which should be releasing pretty soon. And we have Mondstadt and Liyue Harbor. So let's go through the characters that we have for Mondstadt. So we have Jean, and we're just going to be reading through this, seeing what we're going to have. It looks like there's a wind, hear me, so wind unit. And it looks like maybe a sword over there. It's pretty cool. Let me know as well if you are interested in these characters, and I'll jump back and forth. So maybe before we actually go through these characters, I will pull up a tier list. So this is someone's tier list that they've made. I have one right here. And we're going to go back and forth putting tier. S is going to be like, if I don't get them, I'm re-rolling. So maybe we should go to this first. So this is a tier list that someone's made with S through, what, D or something like that? Yeah, D. And we've got some new characters here which aren't being tier list yet. But I'm going to put everyone that's on this tier on A. The reason why I say A to start off with is because S tier is going to be the ones I want. So they could go up, they could go down, they could stay as A. But we know as meta, A is going to be really good. So we got Chongyun. So let's find Chongyun, this gentleman, or I don't know if it's ladies or not. Is that? Yeah, it looks the same, so I'm going to go with that. The names are cut off down here. Let's see. And we have Venti. Venti's actually going to be part of a banner coming out on release. So that's going to be really, really cool. From what I've been seeing. Zhangling? I'm going to butcher names, I really apologize. But she's actually going to be a free character, which is really, really good. She actually has cooking skills as well. Again, I'm starting off with A because S tier will be the ones I really, really want. And we're going to find that out as we go along. Okay, so there's our 4 meta, if you will, from looking at this this tier system, if you will. Everyone's good, and apparently 4 stars are really, really good too. As again, feel free to educate me as well. And we're just going through, just chilling as we look at the characters here and everything. But these are our like meta from S tier, and then we can put down, maybe we can put Barbara, Jean, and Klee in B. So Barbara, we have Jean and Klee. Okay, so hello Zeke Boy, how's it going? Hope you're enjoying the Genshin Impact. I've been seeing you playing on a PS4, so are you going to be getting this game? Are you interested in this game? So let me explain to you what we're doing. We have a tier list. We have like our meta, if you will, based upon this sheet. S tier are going to be the ones that I'm going to go for. So we don't know yet. I'm going to go for the characters. So I put everyone who's in an S tier ranking meta in A, and then the A's through B, and we could raise them, we could lower them. Probably not in the lower, but you know what I mean. And we're going to build our tier list up. So and feel free to input too. But it's going to be about an hour to 2 hours, depending when we actually start playing, whether or not we actually do reset. What's this one? Oh, we're going to have a path. Get ready for the path of for the road. So actually, let's play this while everyone's coming in. Are you going to play Among Us? Actually, I have that. I have it on my phone. So if you want, we can do some tomorrow, if you like. Yeah, I'm just going to do these while everyone's coming in. But yeah, we can play that tomorrow. I know you've been playing it. Have you been having fun with it? Among Us? Oh, hello. Let's try again. So it looks like you do this for 3 days, 6 times each. Or is it 4 days? Oh no, that's because it's items, right? Yeah, because we're going to max out pretty soon. I think I have one good item. I think I have this one. The Bard's Arrow Feather. I don't know what they are yet. When we actually get in game, we'll find out. Yes, Zeke Boy, we're going to do it. We'll do it tomorrow. Oh, there you go. See? Oh, we didn't get it though, but we got the blue one. What's that green one? Oh, it's a D list. But make sure you do this though. Make sure you do the road. And then you are able to get some items to come over to the actual game. And pre-register as well. Pre-register for this game. But yeah, the Among Us is actually really, really cool. I hate it though when I'm a crew member and everyone turns on me if I'm an imposter. And I'm like, I'm not an imposter. But they're very clever about that. Hey, we got some turkey or something. We'll just do this real quick. Okay, so one more day. And then we are dunzo. This is my inventory, by the way, of what I have. And this is my actual inventory I'm bringing into the game. So make sure you do that. All right, let's head over to here. Nope, here. So let's close that out. There we go. So we have Jean as the acting Grand Master of the Knights. Jean has always been devoted to her duties and maintaining peace in Mondstadt. That's the area that we'll be in. She has taken precautions along before the onset of Storm Terror's assault, and she will guard Mondstadt with her life, as always. Pretty cool. I kind of like that. I'm not sure if she comes with us or not at the beginning, but will you be going with the gentleman or the lady of the twins? Let me know. I've seen that intro so many times. Other than that, I have no idea what the story is, but kind of curious on what you'll be going with, what path you'll be going with. So we have Amber. Amber, I think she has an arrow. Correct me on that. I think she has a bow, but she's pretty cute. So we have a perky, straightforward girl who is also the only outrider of the Knights of the Favonius, something like that. Her amazing mastery of the glider has made her 3-time winner of the gliding champion in Mondstadt. As a rising star within the Knights of Favonius, Amber is always ready for any challenging tasks. So I like her kind of personality and her attitude already. So she may actually go up on my BA. Let's put her on A. So let's go over to our tier list and we can put Amber up. Here's Amber. So we'll put her up to A for now. As I said, really like her look and her attitude and everything's really, really cool. Pretty sure she's fire. I wish it told you right there. It'd be nice. All right, so we have Lisa. Been hearing good things about Lisa. She pretty sure she's water. She has the book with her and everything she attacks with. She is an intellectual witch who can never get enough naps. Also, the librarian of the Knights of Favonius. Lisa is smart in that she always knows exactly what to do with whatever troubles her. As much as she loves her sleep, she still manages to keep everything under control in calm, composed manner. Now, I've seen her model and everything like that. She's cool. Let me know what you think of Lisa. I've heard of someone actually better than her. I'm not sure if it was it Zhang Li who's actually better, but Lisa's cool. I'm gonna actually put her as B for me. So let's put Lisa down as B tier for me personally. Again, let me know what you think and what you're characterizing and everything. So we have Kaya. By the way, music, Harry Seller, shout out, Alpha Gaming. So Kaya, I'm pretty sure that's right. Love this character design. Actually, I'm already going to put it up to A tier. I just love the character design. I have no idea what the weapon is and everything like that. Super cool though. In the Knights of Favonius, Kaya is the most trusted aide for the acting Grandmaster Jean. You can always count on him. Him? I thought it was a lady. I thought it was a guy, but I thought it was a lady at the same time. I'm getting confused with all these character designs. Anyway, gentlemen, you can always count on him to solve any intractable problems. Everyone in Mondstadt loves Kaya, but no one knows what secrets this witty, charming knight has. If I put it on A tier, right? Yeah, definitely. Very, very cool. I'll be down. Be down for Kaya. So we have Barbara. So we really know that Barbara is up there as a B tier right now. She's actually meta-wise A tier, but it's Barbara. So the deaconess of the Favonius Church and shining starlet, adored by all. Although the concept of the starlet is rather novel in the city of bards, the people of Mondstadt love Barbara nonetheless. I owe everything to the city's spirit of freedom. Barbara regarding her popularity. Okay. So the best magic is diligence. So I'm a magic user with the book right there. And we have Daluk. He has a sword. It's a fire user as well. Definitely already going up on my A tier. Because I love the design. We'll work out in a minute what we're going to be putting on S tier. If I will reroll or not. So, Daluk is the wolfiest gentleman in Mondstadt. The ever-dapper Daluk always presents himself as the epitome of perfection, but behind the courteous visage burns a zealous soul that has sworn to protect Mondstadt at all costs, allowing him to mercilessly vanquish all who threaten his city. I like that. I like that a lot. Eyes forward to the new dawn. Ooh, that's cool. Is he going to be the first one into the S tier? Very curious. I actually really do want to put. So what do they put him as a meta? Wow, he's actually like average, very, very average character with a B in exploration. Okay. Some of the meta things will influence me, but A tier. Okay, we'll keep it an A. Razor's looking nice. Okay, Razor. Some say he is an orphan raised by wolves. Oh, you got me. Okay, others say he is a wolf spirit in human form. He is most at home in the wild, fighting with Claw and Thunder. Oh, Thunder user too. Nice. To this day, the wolf boy can be found prowling the forest, where he and his wolf pack hunt to survive using nothing more than their animal instincts. The wolves of my Lipical my family. Oh, Razor. Okay, my dude. You're going in. Right, you're right here, right? I'm going my first S. First one. What do they do with for the tier though? For Razor. He's B, a solid B with an A in exploration. Okay. I wouldn't be unhappy. It looks like darkness or shadows or something like that. I thought it'd be electric since they're wording over there. But cool. Alright, so let's have a look here. Oh, there's actually a nice little breakdown here of everything. That's cool. So Razor's a 4-star. Electro. Okay, that's Electro, I'm guessing. Cool. Uses a Claymore. Very nice. And it uses a normal attack of Steel Fang. Performs up to 4 consecutive strikes. And a charge attack drains stamina over time to perform continuous swirling attacks against all nearby enemies. Ooh, a nice like, AoE attack. Okay. At the end of the sequence, perform a more powerful slash. So, oh yeah, 125% for the 4th hit. Oh, nice. Charge attack final damage at 113%, and its stamina cost is 40 per second. Okay. So the elemental skill is Claw and Thunder. Hunts his prey using the techniques taught to him by his master and his Lupical. I don't know what that word is. Lupical? Interesting. So press equals a swings the Thunder Wolf Claw, dealing electro damage. It is electro, okay. To enemies in front of Razor. Upon striking an enemy, Razor will gain an electro sigil, which increases his energy recharge rate. Okay. Razor can have up to 3 electro sigils simultaneously, and gaining a new electro sigil refreshes their duration. That's every time I'm clicking, so while they're clicking. And then hold, so every time I'm holding down on the click, gathers electro energy to unleash a lightning storm over a small AoE, causing massive electro damage, and clears all of the Razor's electro sigils. Okay. Each electro sigil cleared in this manner will be converted into energy for Razor. Ooh, okay. So attack, build up my sigils, and then just AoE them down. Very nice. Thunderstorm damage is 295%. Claw damage is 199%. Ooh, okay, very nice. And then what we got over here, we have the Elemental Burst. So summons the Wolf within, which deals electro damage to all nearby opponents. This clears all of Razor's electrical sigils, which will be converted into elemental energy for him. The Wolf within will fight alongside Razor for the skill's duration. My dude, this is going to be fantastic. Okay, cool. Obviously, we just saw that meta-wise he's a B tier, but that sounds cool. Okay, the Wolf within strikes alongside Razor's normal attacks, dealing electro damage. Raises Razor's attack speed and electro risk. Oh, it's gonna be fast. Okay, causes Razor to be immune to damage. That's nice. Inflicted by the electro charge status. Disables Razor's charge attacks. Oh, okay. So once I've done it, I need to steam to attack. Okay. The effects end when Razor leaves the battlefield. When Razor leaves the field, a maximum of 10 energy will be returned to him, based on the duration remaining of his skill. Oh, okay, that's cool. So use it, recharge some energy, and then bang, straight into the next fight. That's cool. Try and limit some downtime. Okay. I'm excited. That's cool. So some passive skills. Yeah, this is a nice site. Genshin.gg. Shout out. Okay, so Awakening unlocked at Ascension 1. So I'm guessing Ascensions when you pull them multiple times. We'll find out that when I'm in the game. Decreases Claw of Thunder cooldown by 18%. Using Lightning Fan resets the CD or the cooldown of the Claw and Thunder. Okay. The Claw and Thunder is this one in the middle. And when I get to 4 Ascension, when it raises energy is below 50%, it increases energy recharge by 30. Okay. And then Woven Spirit is unlocked automatically, decreases all party members' sprinting stamina consumption by 20%. Ooh, okay. So that's gonna be cool. That's like a wolf pack. I like that. That's really cool. They really like worked all these abilities within this character. I love it. The greatest effect out of all talents of the same type prevails. Okay. So constellations, picking up an elemental orb or particle. Why am I gonna not say that word? Particle. Why can I not say the word? Anyway, increases Razor's damage by 10% for 8 seconds. Okay. So all these constellations, they go up a lot. Wow. Okay. See this crit rate increases the Lightning Fan, which is the elemental attack. Maximum upgrade to level 15. Okay. His bite of his Claw and Thunder goes Oh, defense increased by 50%. Okay. Again, Claw of Thunder by level 3, maximum 15. And then we get this at the max level of our Constellation. Looks like every 10 seconds, Razor's sword charges up, causing the next normal attack to release lightning that deals 100% of Razor's attack as electro damage. When Razor is not using Lightning Fang, a lightning strike on an enemy will grant Razor an electro sigil for Claw and Thunder. Alright. Best Razor builds is the Bell. It's a 4-star weapon. After dealing damage to an enemy with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40, 50, 60, 70, or 80%, I'm guessing that's depending what level it is at, chance to end its own cooldown. Can only occur every 30, and it goes down to, what, 5 seconds? No. Wow. What a nice, increase there. So max out that one. Okay. Artifacts, it's electro damage bonus 15, and then the increased overload, electro charge, and superconductor. Okay, lots of gobbledygook. No, lots of stuff though. Okay, that's cool. I'm down. I'm really down for this character. That is cool. So that's an overview in its characters and then the builds. Okay, cool. Very, very nice that we got right here. 7 days and 3 hours. So yes, super excited. The 27th. That's a week today. 7 days. Yeah. So a week today in the night. Oh yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. All right, let's continue. So we got Venti. Venti, we already know it's up there already. It was a fantastic character. I'm thinking actually of using Venti. It looks like a bard with a harp. It's pretty nice. A wind user as well. A bard that seems to have arrived on some unknown wind. Sometimes sing songs as old as the hills, and other times sing poems, fresh and new. Like, oh, he likes apples and lively places, but is not a fan of cheese or anything sticky. I can understand that. You don't want anything sticky when you're playing with the notes, or not the keys, but the strings. So, perfect timing, traveler. Tell me, what is the greatest wish? So what do you think, Venti? Will he be? He be right? Yeah, up there with our S tiers. Keep him in mind. We'll keep Venti in mind for sure. I think it's like a button. I'm trying to look for he and she's, because sometimes I can't tell from, from the characters. Alright. Klee. Have we got Klee anywhere? Yeah, so Klee's a solid A character. Nice and fabulous spark night. Forever with a bang and a flash. And then disappearing from the stern gaze of acting Grandmaster Jean. Sure, time in solitary confinement gives a lots of time to think about new gunpowder formulas, but it would still be better to not be in solitary in the first place. Smart. Now, do I want to have Klee over Venti? I think I probably want to have Venti still. She says, I want to go out and play. Come on, take me out to play already. Cute. Alright, so we have Bennett. Oh, Bennett looks pretty cool. Have we got Bennett up there already? Not yet. So where is Bennett? If I go back, Bennett is... Okay, Bennett's like a C character. So, oh, yeah, we probably put Klee up. Yeah, so Bennett's here. I already said Bennett looks really cool, so I'm only going to put them on the B, personally, and we'll work out the tiers after. So Bennett, a few young adventurers like the Mondstadt Adventures Guild has always find themselves tangled in a baffling bout of bad luck. He is the only actor member of his own adventure group, known as Benny's Adventure Team. After all, the other members decided to take leave following a series of unfortunate incidents. As a result, the team is currently on the verge of being dissolved. Being unable to break the poor boy's heart, Catherine of the Adventurers Guild has kept Benny's adventure team on the books, while also hiding from him the fact that all the other members have long since officially left the team. Oh, that kind of got my heart a little bit. And to be honest with you, so I wanted to go with the guy for the twins out of the lady or the guy. Because I thought there's a lot of ladies in this game, but going through this, there's actually quite a few guys out of this pool of adventurers. So it's pretty cool. Actually, I really like that. I might actually go for the lady instead, because so far I have a bunch of guys who I'm thinking about pulling for. But okay, cool. So we have Noelle. Noelle, I'm pretty sure she's a free character. Correct me if I'm... No. She's a guaranteed pull for one of the banners going on currently. So Noelle, we already have... Oh, she's down here. Right here. So where did they put her? She's a solid B. Okay. So... I don't know. What do you think? Noelle pretty good? What do you think? So, like most of Mondstadt's young people, Noelle had always dreamed of being a Knight of Avinos when she grew up. She may not have what it takes to be a knight just yet, but, oh, she's a knight. Okay. But she is learning. Working as a maid at the knight's headquarters, she is constantly taking notes on what constitutes knightly speech, knightly conduct, and knightly customs. She holds firm to her belief that one day she will join their ranks. She just needs to keep trying her hardest at everything she does. Okay. I will put her up to B for now. And then we'll keep on building our list for our S tiers. Venti's strong choice right now for me. Kaya maybe, but Venti for sure. Just also that, you know, he's a really good character already to have. So, Fisher? A mystery girl who calls herself Prinzessin. I don't know what that is, but anyway, travels with a night raven named Oz. That's pretty cool. Currently serves as an investigator in the Adventurers Guild. Through her unique abilities, eccentric character, and while she would never admit it herself, hard work, Fisher has become a rising star among the Adventurers Guild's investigators, earning the recognition of all. That's cool. So let's see where they put Fisher down as. Fisher. Oh look, there's the Travelers right here. They're like a solid B. Oh, Geo is an S tier compared to the other one. Interesting. So Fisher, we're looking for Fisher. Maybe I went past it. That's pretty good if it went past it already. Here. So B, a little bit of C's here and there. So we'll put her as B for now. Although I really did like her character look. And her story. It's pretty cool too. But let me know what you're thinking, everyone. So we got only a couple more characters left of Mondstadt. And then I'll be moving some people up into S tiers for this area. So we have a Sucrose, which I already kind of like this already. I really like this. Sucrose is... Oh, maybe I'm missing her. I think she's not on here. Oh, interesting. I don't have her on here. Someone needs to add that. I don't know really use this tier thing, but let me know. Alright, an alchemist, that's cool, with an insatiable curiosity towards the world and everything in it, attached to the Knights of Favinus as an assistant to Albedo. Her area of focus is bioalchemy. She strives to enrich the world by transforming living things with the power of alchemy. Granted, the products of her research sometimes prove to be more weird than wonderful, but on the whole, she has made monumental contributions to the field of bioalchemy. Nice. So it says here, as this one is called Mist Flower Project 3, version 17 enlargement trial. Cute. Alright, so what we got here for Sucrose? Oh, she's actually pretty low unless I've missed her. Oh, she hasn't been ranked yet. Sucrose, that's probably why she hasn't been on the tier list yet, because she's new. But that's cool. Looks like maybe a wind character. Yeah, they haven't got anything for her yet. Okay. That's cool. Then we have Mona. Mona, I'm pretty sure is a free character. So let's have a look. I don't know about Mona. What do you think? Mona any good? That's Lisa. That's not Mona. Lisa's back there. Okay. A mysterious young astrologer who proclaims herself to be astrologist Mona Magistress and who possesses abilities to match the title. Erudite. But prideful, though she is also... I can't even speak. Though she is often strapped to cash and lives a life of thrift. She is resolved to never use astrology for profit. It is this very resolution that has caused her to constantly fret about money. Oh. It's not nice. I don't want to worry about money. I already do that as it is. But, okay. So that's our list of adventurers that come from the Mondstadt area. And let's look at what we got already. Now I mentioned about Venti. It's going to be part of a banner, so I feel like Venti goes up. So let's check out Venti. The fact that this is a pairing of 2 is really, really awesome. Yeah, I want to have a nice balance. Who was the other person? It was the wolf, Razor. That's right. Razor is Electro. Okay, cool. I want to try and balance my team so it's different elements too. So we're on good track right there. Okay. So Venti is a bow. I thought it was a bard, so it would be like, well, it could use that as a bow range. You don't have to necessarily have a bow. That's cool. And what was the other one? Oh, a claymore. That's it. Okay, so we have a bow user and a claymore user. If I get these, my S tier, my wants, my hopefulness. Okay, so one of the many bards of Mondstadt who freely wanders the city streets and alleys. So for our normal attack, performs up to 6 consecutive shots with a bow. A charge attack, perform a more precise aim shot with increased damage. While aiming, favorable winds will accumulate on the arrowhead. A fully charged arrow will do anemo damage. So it looks like it starts off low, and then it builds, and then it's like a double shot right here or some of that. And then it's really the last shot that has a bit of an increase. But it's more of a consistent attack. And because there's more of them, it's why it's lower than the previous with Razor. Aim shot, and then the fully charged shot is 124%. Okay. So really that charge shot they really want you to hit home with. So our elemental skill is Skyward Sonnet. O wind upon which of hymns and songs fly, bear these earthwalkers up into the sky. Press summons a wind domain at the enemy's location, dealing AoE. Oh, I have a lot of AoE characters. Okay, damage. Or maybe that's just the AoE skill that's over here. I have to see. But launching enemies into the air. That's going to be helpful. Because you can launch into the air and I can flip over the Razor and then bang, bang, bang with Electro. That'd be cool. Alright, Hold summons an even larger wind domain with Venti as an epicenter, dealing AoE and anemo damage and launching affected enemies into the air. After unleashing the Hold version of this ability, Venti rides the wind into the air. Enemies hit by Skyward Sonnet will fall to the ground slowly. Look at that damage, 276%. Very nice. Hold damage is 380. That's going to be nice. Very, very cool indeed. And the elemental burst for this character is Wind's Grand Odor. Fires off an arrow made of countless coast winds, creating a huge storm eye that sucks in objects and enemies along its path, dealing continuous animal damage. If the storm icon comes into contact with Hydra, Pyro, Cryo, and Electro elements. Oh, I was mentioning that. I was saying how you can throw them up and use Electro. So that's already good. I've already got like synergy right there between my 2 characters. So elements. It will deal additional elemental damage of that type. Elemental absorption may only occur once per use. Okay. So that's cool. Actually, I really like that. That's gonna be nice. And that's a nice pool right there of 4 different attributes or elements that I can use with this character. So I can definitely switch in and out with Venti. So with the Ascension, we have 1 through, looks like 4, and it automatically unlocks. Holding the Skyward Sonnet, which is the Skyward Sonnet, the middle one, okay. Creates an up current that lasts 20 seconds. That's really good for crowd control. And then we're going to have Ascension 4, regenerates 15 energy for Venti after an effects of Wind Grace Odd. And if an elemental absorption occurred, this also restores 15 energy to all characters of that corresponding element. Oh, interesting. So maybe if you go in co-op, you can have more elements of wind. That would be really helpful. Or just have more wind in your party. And then we have automatically it gets unlocked. It decreases all party members' gliding stamina consumption by 30%. The greatest effect out of all talents of the same type prevails. Then we have our constellations, 1 through 6. So it looks like we have 2 additional arrows per aim shot, dealing more damage. Skyward Sonnet decreases enemy animals' resistance by 12. That's going to be good. An additional 12% animal resistance and physical resistance decrease while airborne. Very, very cool. It ties in with that more damage for more wind attributes or animal attributes. So increases the level of Wind's Grand Old by 3, up to 15 level. And then when Venti picks up an elemental orb or particle, why am I always saying particle? Anyway, particle, it receives for 25% elemental damage bonus by 10. Then we have, again, increases their level up to 15. And then the last one is targets who take damage for Wind's Grand Old have their animal resistance decreased by... Wow, there's a lot of resistance they're taking away. That's good. If an elemental absorption occurred, then the resistance towards the corresponding element is also decreased by 20. Cool. And it gives us a build right here, which is using elemental skill and elemental burst damage for our bow or stringless, and then the elemental damage bonus, and then the increased swirl damage by 40% for our artifacts. Very cool. There's actually a couple builds right here. We have a carry build, a shot build, and just the two. Okay. AoE and just firing shots. Okay. Very cool. Something I look down the road once I actually have the characters and all that, if I can get them. But that's pretty awesome. I actually like that right now. Oh, quite a lot. So we've done our Mondstadt. We've got 2 S tiers who I really want to pull for. That is Razor and Venti. There are A tiers who could go up, and there's B tiers who I'll be okay with. Actually, I feel like everyone's really good right now. I've heard that even 4 stars are really good, and both of these are 4 stars, so fantastic. Right? 4 star? Oh, 5 star. Okay, okay. So Razor's my 4 star, and Venti's my 5 star, which will be part of a banner when the game goes live. So let's head over to Liyue Harbor. Maybe. There we go. Ooh, I like that design. Zeo? Apologies if I butchered names, by the way. I'll learn the names when it comes. Okay, one of the mighty and illuminated adaptate? I can't speak. Guarding Liyue, also heralded as the Guardian Yaksha. Despite his appearance as a young man, occasional legends have been documented in ancient books for thousands of years. He is especially fond of Wangshu in almond tofu. Cool, I'm down for tofu if it's ever right. And the reason is that the dish tastes just like the dreams he used to devour. Ooh, that's cool. I'm willing to protect you, but don't think about getting close. And stay out of my way, or all that waits you is regret. Huh. So Zhao, I'm pretty sure... Right here. So this is actually a really good character already. Do I put them up into S tier though? Let's have a look. It's a wind character, which does work well with Venti. Not as good at exploration, but better at bosses. Let's keep them on the sideline for now. But very intrigued indeed. Maybe we can put these characters down. Now we're actually making our little tier list now, aren't we? Put these ones down here. There we go. So A, I definitely would like, but S, I would re-roll for. That's how I'm doing this. And this isn't like what's the strongest tier list or anything. This is if I'm going to re-roll. So these are the characters I really would like to get, or I re-roll. So I have to at least get Razor or Venti or a re-roll. But I'll be cool with Zhao as of right now. So let's see if we can get these characters down here. I'm going to butcher her name, I apologize for that. Badao? Beidou? Let's go with Beidou. Fantastic. Absolutely looks so cool. Uses a sword. So down. You going up. Where are you? Are you there? Oh, there you are. Bam. Will she go into my S tier? Let's have a look. Captain of the Cruise. Well, quite the reputation in Liyue. There are those who say she can split mountains and part the sea. Others say she can draw lightning through her sword. Another lightning character. Some say that there are even mightier sea beasts are no match for her. For those not from Liyue, it may sound like a hardy joke, but those that have sailed with her will say No matter what sea beast there may be, Badu, sorry, we'll be sure to split them all in two. She says, I am the captain, so you can be my first mate. Deal? I love it. So what is Badu? No, not Bidet. Badu. Apologies. I'll get it right. Let me know what it is. So a solid B. Okay. Very cool. So probably what, a 4-star? Yep, a 4-star. Again, Electro Claymore. So I would rather Razor, but I would be okay if I got Badao. I'd be cool. But Razor, yes, definitely would like to have him. Okay. What would you pick, by the way? If you had an Electro Claymore character, which would you pick? Razor or Badao? Let me know. So we have what's this? Ninground. Interesting. Okay. I like the design. Very cool. Owner of the Jade Chamber in the skies above, Liyue. There are stories abound about Ninground with her elegance and mysterious smile. As the Tian coin of the Liyue Zizing, not only does she embody law and order, she also represents fortune and wit. Okay. So every Mora counts, down to the very last one. Okay, so let's say where she's at. Let's go back. I think she's part of the new ones, right? No, she's not. Oh, wow, she's a C character. Okay. I'm putting her down into C. Like, straight up C. Like, nah. Not a fan. Not really. I don't really want to have anyone go down the D list, but that's too far. But if we get too many people in the C, I might have to. But we only have one character left, so it's not going to happen. Okay. So we have Zhangling, which already is right here. I'm actually going to put them up to A, maybe S. Probably S. Definitely S. Just because I know you can get her for the story. I know we're going to be able to get her. So definitely an S tier. Definitely want her on my team. The head chef at the Wanmin restaurant and also a waitress there. Zhangling is extremely passionate about cooking and excels at her signature hot and spicy dishes. I'm definitely going to be cooking in this game, so she'll be my main for cooking. Though still young, Zhangling is a true master of the culinary arts with all the skills of a kitchen veteran. She enjoys a good reputation among the hardy eaters at Shihu Rock. There's absolutely no need to be nervous if she wants you to sample her latest creation. It will not disappoint. Promise. Sit anywhere you like. I can make whatever you want, even if it's not on the menu. That's really nice. So we can see she's up here at the very top. She's a fire unit. She's not so good at exploration. She's actually a B. She's actually knocked down quite a bit from Venti. But she's S tier in bosses, which is nice. I can always go back and forth. So Zhangling is a polearm, so I'm getting different weapons here, and she's pyro. So I definitely want to cover different elements, so that ties in nicely. And she's a 4-star. So, and again, I'm pretty sure you can get her through story. You get to a certain point. I have to look into that to confirm that. So, a renowned chef from Liyue. She's extremely passionate about cooking and excels at making her signature hot and spicy dishes. Her normal attack is a 5-time consecutive spear strike. So she's like, ta 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 ta. Very nice. And the charge attack consumes a certain amount of stamina to lunge forward, dealing damage to enemies along the way. So she has a pretty consistent amount of damage there, even when it comes to that 4 hit times 4 on the damage. But then that 80% is very nice. You want to make sure you get that 5th hit in. It's going to be very cool. Charge attack is 144%, so just keep smack with the charge. And then the elemental skill, what's this? Guaba attack summons Guaba the panda. Adorable. Yes, thank you. So we have a wolf and we have a panda. Very cool, very cool. And then we have wind and everything too with Venti. I'm liking this little tier list that we're making up right now. That's nice. Dealing AoE damage on Pyro. So again, I'm pretty sure the middle one is AoE because everything's been AoE so far. Very, very cool. Flame damage at 105%, cooldown 6 seconds. So we have a Pyronoda. I just read it right here. Displaying her mastery over both fire and polearms, Xialing sends a Pyronado whirling around her. The Pyronado will move with your character, that's cool, for so long as the ability persists, dealing pyro damage to all enemies in its path. Cool, nice. Consistent damage it seems, with a little boost on the third, and the Pyronado damage is 108%. Duration is 10 seconds with a 15-second cooldown, so that's pretty cool. You can use Elemental Burst and go back to Elemental Skill, because it fits in with that timing. Energy cast is 60, so that's quite a lot of energy. I don't know what energy cap there is, but we'll find out when we're actually in the game in a week's time. Yes. So Ascensions 1 through 4 and unlocked is first one being increases the flame range of Guaba, so that's our middle, that's our panda dude, by 20%. Whoop whoop. And beware, it's super hot is our fourth ascension. When Guaba attacks effects ends, Guaba leaves a chili pepper on the spot where it disappeared. Picking up the chili pepper increases attack by 10% for 10 seconds. Whew, very cool. And then unlocked automatically, gains 1 additional proficiency when she performs a perfect cooking. So that's very nice. Constellations 1 through 6, where we have starting from the 1. Enemies hit by Guaba's attack have their pyro resistance reduced by 15, so a lot of resistance being reduced by pyro for her. And then the second, it's the last attack in the normal attack sequence, applies the implode status, very cool, onto enemy for 2 seconds. An explosion will occur once the duration ends, dealing 75% attack as AoE for pyro damage. Whew, nice. Increases the Pyronite by 3 up to 15 levels. Pyronite's duration is increased by 40%. Increase the level of Guaba's attack by 3 up to 15. And the duration of Pyronite, all party members receive a 15% pyro damage bonus. Whew, nice. So that definitely works in well with pyro if you're going to be in a team of fire users. We have a couple of builds here. We have a pyro carry build and a pyro speed carry build. Okay. So both are carrying, but one's based on speed, and they actually are 5-star weapons, or you have the Dragon Bane, which is a 4-star. So, Kinyu's Irish Rift can be used on both. It's just the artifacts that are different. So, very cool. Love that a lot. And that's a 4-star character using a 5-star weapon. So, good luck on the pulls. Alright, cool. So, what we have here is Xingqiu. I'm pretty sure that's our last dude. Yep. So, second son of the Feiyan Commerce Guild, Xingqiu has had a reputation of being studious and polite ever since he was a young child. But there is another side to the mild-mannered Xingqiu. Everyone knows a daring, adventurous, and much more mischievous side. Ooh. A moment of solitude. What could be better? So, let's have a look here. Xingqiu. Xingqiu is... Oh no. There. A B. Solid B. A solid B. A solid B. So Xingqiu, oh no. What attribute? I don't know that Hydra with a sword. I love sword characters. I think I'm good having it B. I wouldn't chase it like Vidal. But it's water. I haven't got a water or hydro. I haven't got a hydro character yet. I think I'll keep it in B. I'll keep it in B. B's like, I'm cool with these. C, I'm like, I don't particularly want to... don't particularly want to pull. I would definitely reroll if I got any of these C characters. So, unless they're for free. But B, I would be okay. If I put a lot of time into the game already and I don't want to reset, S and A, for sure. Okay, cool. So B, I put him at B. Shengyang, we know that this is up the top on the S tier. It's S tier. ST. Not so good with dungeons. I do want to be doing with dungeons, but A is still good. So, an exorcist, already awesome, who roams the land with Liyue, as his base of operations. Evil spirits fleeing whenever he goes. As the heir to a clan of exorcists, he has always possessed abilities superior to most. However, these abilities are not the result of training, but of an inborn trait, congenital positivity. Once I have rid of this world of all evil spirits, I will break with my abstinence and go to the hot springs. Wow. Yeah. I want Shangyong. Definitely. Just that's really cool. That's really cool. I love that. And it's a new attribute. It is a claymore though, so it will be fighting for the weapon of Razor, but you don't have to use them all. It's just who I'm going to be hopefully pulling for. And I have my 4. We'll see. There could be additional one, but there's my 4. I would really love to have my team as. But yes, so Shangyong, young exorcist from the family of exorcists who does everything he can to suppress his pure positive energy. So Demon Bane is the normal attack. Demon Bane, that sounds cool. Performs up to 4 consecutive strikes. Drains stamina over time to perform continuous swirling attacks against all nearby enemies. It sounds like a claymore, doing swirling attacks. End of the sequence, perform a more powerful slash. So it doesn't do an AoE like it does with Razor. It does a more powerful attack or slash. So it looks like it progressively goes up. Very powerful indeed. Up to 114 on that 4th hit. Charged attack spinning damage is not as high, but the attack final damage is 107%. It's pretty cool. It does less stamina cost though, 40. That's pretty cool. Max duration is 5 seconds. He's going to be swelling for a while. So we have a Spirit Blade, Shanghyo's Layered Frost. That sounds cool. Okay, Shangyong strikes the ground with his great sword, causing a Kyro explosion in a circular AoE in front of him that deals Kyro damage. After a short delay, the cold air created by the Kyro explosion will coalesce into a Shanghyo frost field, within which all damage done through normal and charge attacks by sword, greatsword, and polearm wielding characters will be converted to Kyro damage. That's awesome, because 1, we have our greatsword user, which is himself and Razor. We have our polearm, which is Shangling, and then Venti, who's a bow, which it doesn't convert into that, so Venti won't get any of the perks of it. But the others though, that's cool. That ties in nicely. Lots of Kyro damage. Very, very nice. I'm looking at cohesive. I'm looking at for a team who can work with each other. So that's why I'm back and forth with all this. Very cool indeed. Spirit Blade, Cloud Parting Star, Elemental Burst. Performing the secret hand seals, Shanghyo summons 3 giant spirit blades in mid-air that fall to the earth one by one after a short delay, exploding as they hit the ground. That's awesome. When the spirit blades explode, they will deal AoE Kyro damage and launch enemies. Launch them. That's cool. Skill damage is 102% with a cooldown of 12 seconds, an energy cost of 40. So we have the passive elements. There is no unlocked one though, so that's something of note. Very interesting. So Essential 1 is Sword, Claymore, and Polearm wielding characters within the field created by Spirit Blade. Shanghyo's Layered Frost had their normal attack speed increased by 8%. Cool. Rim Escher Blade. When the field created by Spirit Blade Shanghyo's Layered Frost disappears, another spirit will be summoned to strike nearby enemies, dealing 100% of Shanghyo's Layered Frost skill damage as AoE Kyro damage. Enemies hit by this blade will have their Kyro resistance decreased by 10% for 6 seconds. Very cool. Then we have the constellations 1 through 6. So we have our very first one is the last attack of Shangyong's normal attack combo releases 3 ice blades. Each blade deals 50% of Shangyong's attack as Kyro damage to all enemies in its path. Second is Elemental Skills Elemental Burst, cast within the Frost Field, created by Spirit Blade Shangyong's Layered Frost have their cooldown time decreased by 15%. Third is increases the level of Spirit Blade Cloud Parting Spirit Star by 3 up to 15. Frozen Skies is the fourth. Shanghun's regenerates 1 energy every time he hits an enemy affected by cold and frozen, or frozen status effects. This effect can only occur once every 2 seconds. Then we have the increases every level by 3 of Spirit Blade, and then we have our last. It's Spirit Blade Cloud Parting Star deals 50% more damage to enemies within a lower percentage of their max HP remaining than showing up. This skill will also summon 1 additional Spirit Blade. Nice. So we get 4 then in that case. And then we only have 1 build, and that's a support build. So as I said, this was a very cool supportive character, and I got that. So it's cool that there's a support build right there. Okay. And we have 2 more characters, and we have one that's coming soon. I can't click on yet. We have Kuki. Oh yes, this is the zombie one. An apprentice and herb gatherer. That's cool. At Boo Pharmacy, blessed by the addictee with a body that cannot die. That's cool. I wonder if they play that into the game. I'm curious. This petite zombie cannot do anything without first giving herself orders to do it. Interesting. Kuki's memory is like a sieve. Out of necessity, she always carries around a notebook in which she writes anything important that she is sure to forget later. But on her worst days, she even forgets to look at her notebook. Oh. I am Kuki. I'm a zombie, and I forgot what comes next. Wow. So, we don't know where she fits in with the meta or anything like that because she's new. But I'm very interested in her. She is Cairo and Sword. So that's awesome. Cairo, is that the same as this one? Yeah. So she's... she's Sword too? Okay, so when she gets put into the game, instantly going in my S tier. Probably would even knock out Shongyun, probably, because I like Swords of the Claymore, but we'll see. Definitely an A tier though for me. But she's new. If I can pull her though, that'd be awesome, absolutely awesome, but very, very cool. But I really enjoyed the S tiers that I've come up with, and just for those that are coming in, by the way, welcome to the realm, welcome to the digital realm. Or if you're over on Twitch, Gamer Realm. We have a tier system here. This isn't meta or anything. This is some combination of meta, yes, but this is my reroll. So my S, if I get one of them, I'm not rerolling. If I don't get any of them, I'm definitely rerolling. A is, I would like to get them. That would be cool, but definitely S tier. If I don't get any of them, rerolling. I'll be happy with A tier. B would be cool if I got them, but you know, I would debate there and then. If I got a B over S or A, I would debate about re-rolling, because I'm cool with those. C, I'm re-rolling. Like, there could be cool characters there. Let me know, educate me if you played the game or if you know more information about them and how they behave in the game. But C, I'm re-rolling if I don't get any of the above. A, I would probably continue with the game. S, yeah, let's continue. B, I would debate. But C, instantly I will re-roll if I don't get them in my pool. And I'm talking about the first pool where you get like 50 hour into the game when you get to level, adventure rank 7. And when we get our first pulls, definitely I would re-roll. So I'm really loving the synergy between this team right here. Really, really cool. And Kuki, she'll be up there. She would definitely be up there. Okay, we got the last character here. Keiquin. Apologies again if I do butcher people's names. Love the character. Love the character design. Definitely already A tier, at least. Yuhong of the Liyue as Quiquin. I'm bad at names. Quiquin has much to say about Rex Lapis, a unilateral approach to the policy making in Liyue. But in truth, gods admire skeptics such as her quite a lot. She firmly believes that humanity's future should be determined by humans themselves, and that they can even do better than the Archons and Adepti have done for them. I'm guessing they're gods. In order to prove this, she works harder than anyone else. Yeah, she's definitely going to be in my A tier. She's not on my little picture thing right here, which is unfortunate because I would love to put them on, but don't want to get added. Then for sure, I'm putting them on there as Queekin and Kekwing and Kiki or QQ. I don't know. I'll learn the names when I'm actually listening to them in English in the game once it arrives in 1 week's time. Can't wait. Super pumped. But what do you think about this, everyone? Should we dive in a little bit more into these characters? Should we learn about these two? I've been watching some streams. Demon Kim, check him out. I'll put his name in the description. Demone, and then second word Kim, Kim. Check him out. He's part of the Chinese open beta right now, doing fantastic. A lot of videos out there, really cool. I had to focus more on story. Right now we're looking at characters, what ones we're going to be pulling for, hopefully, and playing within this game. Don't forget, I also play Dragalia Lost. We have an anniversary coming out. 25th, there will be our live stream of that, hopefully, Dragalia Digest. And then 27th, we got our anniversary. And then this game goes live like the evening of, like within a week and 3 hours time, this game will be live, and you betcha I'll be playing it live here on the stream, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. I will be here playing it with all of you guys. So super pumped, really excited. Let me know who you are putting for. Let me know who you would re-roll for and who you would re-roll because you got them. As I said, my C tier right here. Nothing against them at all. I bet some of them are even free-to-play characters, but I would re-roll if I got any of those from my pulls. S tier, fantastic. A tier, I'm not going to be upset. B tier, I would question if or not I re-roll or not. Again, though, wouldn't be upset, but I may decide about re-rolling or not at that point. But have I messed up? Let me know in the comments below. And what would you have done differently as we lead up to this awesome game? Now, do you want me to cover the manga? Because the story in the manga they've been creating is absolutely fantastic, and I only read 2 of the chapters so far, and they're so good. They're like legit fantastic stories, and I'm so pumped for the story of this game. I've watched that intro of the 2 twins fighting that they look like a goddess or whatnot. So many times as people have re-rolled and played the game, but I don't know anything about the story whatsoever, and I'm semi-learning as I'm going along with you all, but at the same time, I kind of want to go in there a little bit blind too, to the story. A lot of the times when I see story, I just skip through it and just kind of listen to what I should learn as a character, like playing it, or as a player playing the game, features and stuff like that. But I am so pumped for this game. Let me know what you feel about this game, Genshin Impact. Are you ready to play it? Because I sure am. And I'm so excited that this is coming to Android and PC, because I thought it was only be for PlayStation. So I'm so pumped that it's coming out for PlayStation. Coming out for PC and Android, because I'll be playing this all the time. So if you miss anything, I'll be playing it on Android, and I apologize for that. I'll be playing on my phone, but you know I'll be playing on PC and streaming it here live. And hey, maybe we can play a little bit live on our phone here and there once it launches. Not part of any beta systems or anything like that. And get it, unfortunately, but it's really cool watching everyone playing it. And yes, I'm really excited what we've done. I come up with a system. I knew barely anything with the characters beforehand. Now I have an understanding at least of the S tier people. Let's dive in a little bit in A with Zhao and Videl. I'm butchering names, and I really apologize for that. This is our last S tier of the 5-star. Here's a pole arm, an Nemo. He has the thrusting system, just like Zhangling does. So, pretty cool. Does he make anything come out of... No, not really. Just uses the enemy damage. Thrust it in front of him. Okay. And but his elemental burst is pretty cool. Takes on the form of a Yaksha that terrified both demons and archons alike millennia ago. For its duration increases Zhao's attack range and damage while converting damage type to enemy and enhancing Zhao's jumping ability. Maintaining his form continuously drains his health. Ooh. Very demonic stuff right there. I like that. That's cool. That's really cool. And then we had Bedao, straight up B tier right here. Electro Claimer, very cool. Just like, oh, but should be fighting against Razor because he's also Electro Claimer. Again, that's why it's just A tier. I'm cool with either, but I would rather Razor. His disability sounds so cool with a wolf pack and everything. So cool. Okay, so it's a 5 consecutive attack with a claymore. Okay, probably do the whirly continuous slashes, perform a more powerful slash. Okay, just like Shen Xiao, right? And then we have the elemental attack. Nothing to worry about. Should anyone raise a hand against her or her men, she will avenge it tenfold with sword and thunder. Okay, it's pretty cool. Elemental burst. It's recalling her slaying of the great beast Hashan. Bedao calls upon the monstrous strength and the lightning to create a thunder beast charge around herself. Okay, pretty cool. Again, I'd much rather Razor, but I'm cool with her being in the A slot right there. Very solid choice. But yes, so cool. And then this is a tier list that I found. Probably trash, but please let me know what you think. So let's compare it. So this is someone else's tier list. Has anyone commented? This is what is tier list based on? Based on damage potential, I guess. I said it's probably trash. Okay, let's have a look. Well, so what do we have compared? Let's do this. Do. Hello. There we go. So Why aren't you splitting? Split. There you go. It's like, why are you splitting for? Hey there, by the way. How's it going? Welcome to the Digital Realm. Welcome to the Realm. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm butchering names too, so I'll know once the game goes live, and we'll find out more together. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's Bedao, Beidou. Let's go with Beidou. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep butchering it, but I'm honestly not sure if the name of the Chinese global never, if it's going to be the same or not in English. I'm really not sure. But we will learn together. We will learn together. In a week's time, we will find out. But welcome though. Welcome to the realm. How have you been doing today? How are you doing? Well. What do you think of this tier list? My tier is over here. This is my reroll tier. S tier is what I'm shooting for. C tier is what I'm rerolling if I get them. Let me know. We're actually going to compare it to this person's tier list. They were basing it upon damage. Obviously, we were using this as a comparison for their meta and stuff like that. Venti's one of the best characters. That's awesome. Definitely makes his place up there with S tier. The left tier list is pretty good. Okay, so we have Venti up there. So I should be looking at this character right here, which I'm going to have to go back and forth a lot. But I have I'm butchering the names. Okay, let me have a look at the names. Let me pull up. So Klee, I have it down here. So Klee, I should have up a B tier then. And Barbara, I'll put up to here. And you said Klee, yeah, Klee's right there, and Barbara. Okay, so what do you think about that then? So maybe should Klee and Barbara go up a little bit? Maybe Klee and Barbara should go up to A tier. So something like this. So my S tier is I'm continuing the game. If I get one of those as my characters, I'm continuing the game. A tier, I wouldn't be mad about. It's Klee. Okay, my apologies. I'm butchering everything. Oh, Alavian, welcome to the Digital Realm. Welcome to the Realm. That's really cool. As I said, feel free to educate me too. I'm really new to this. I thought this was only coming out for PlayStation, so I didn't really think about this game too much. Obviously, I wanted to play it, but I didn't have it down for PlayStation. When I found out it was coming for Android and PC, I was like, I'm pre-registering. Awesome. And then the other day I was playing Dragalia Lost and Turtle. Shout out to Turtle. one of the Adventures of the Realm, came by and was like, "Are you going to cover Genshin Impact?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to cover it." That's cool. Because they are limited banners. Okay. Same shout. So what we got here? Oh, yeah, I already have him in A. So because there was conflicting things with who was it? Someone was conflicting. Oh, I think it was Polarm, right? I'm pretty sure these two are Polarms. I would rather have Xiaoling. I'm pretty sure that's right. Because they are. Yes, Jean and Barbara, two best healers. So Jean, this is Jean, right? So Jean should be up here too. Okay, I get a bit more balance right there. So, do you think Jean should go up a little bit more to A tier, or keep him at B? So I didn't finish off. I got sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked a lot. So S tier, definitely continuing the game. A tier, I wouldn't be mad at all. B tier, I would consider rerolling. C tier, reroll. But B tier, I would consider rerolling. Do you think that's pretty good right now? What I have, for one, I'm kind of trying to shoot for, and I really like the synergy. What I looked at least, I really like the synergy between these four characters. If I got them all in my team, that'd be awesome. Jean A for sure. Okay, Jean goes up. So Jean and these two are the healers, right? Waifu over meta. See, I thought I was going to have an issue with too many ladies, like waifus in the game. So I was like, I'm going to go with a guy without the twins. And then when I was looking at this tier list, I was like, guy, and guy. And I was like, I got a lot of guys up there. I'm like, oh yeah, and we got two guys down here. I was like, that's a nice balance right there. That's pretty cool. Shout, like, this dude, no. This Xiaoling, she's just free, right? Yeah, that's why it's easy going to pull her. That's cool. I don't know how long about it is. What was it, like 2 hours into the game? I think 3 hours, maybe. But yeah, she's very good. She even, oh wow, that's crazy. I like her because of her panda. It's freaking cute, and her cooking skill. I want to cook in this game. Why do you say why? What do you say why for? Because of the ratio of the guys and girls, or was there something else? Why do you say why? Let me know. By the way, the stats rule, I look at it. I hate it every time I look at it. I'm only keeping it because right now we're having some difficulty with money, with like no unemployment. I got no stimulus checks, and my work's shut down. So there's a guy I watch, Kevin, on YouTube. He's growing his beard. I already have a beard, so I'm growing a stash. So that's going once I'm going. I keep looking at it, I'm like, oh my goodness. But anyway, why do you say waifu? I'm curious. But yeah, I thought there'd be more waifus and stuff in the game, and that's why I was like, there's gonna be no guys to balance it. And I noticed I play a lot of ladies in games. World of Warcraft, do the same thing. I have a bunch of ladies as my ults, and I have a couple of dudes that I mainly play. But I'm switching over to mainly ladies, and then some like, literally one of my characters is a warrior. It's called Miss Ellie. My cat's called Ellie. So it's a panda called Miss Ellie. I'm going to use it as my main, or as the other one. I have a warlock called Erlina that I'm going to be using. But anyway, that's World of Warcraft. This is Genshin Impact. So yeah, so I'm really happy with this tier list. That's really cool. I really appreciate your feedback. Actually, with educating with me, Barbara, Klee, and Jean. So that's really cool with healers. I didn't really think about that. I was like, yeah, actually, healers is going to be good. Fun from game wife. Okay, that's sweet. I'm excited. I'm really excited to play this game. Are you part of the beta, by the way? Oh, if you've been really diving into it. I'm kind of going in semi-blind. I don't know anything to do with the story, so that's cool. Other than the intro. But yeah, once the intro's done and you go into the tutorial, I just skip it. You know, I look for Q&As and stuff like that, so I know about the features of the game, but I know nothing to do with the story, and I'm super excited. Super excited. The characters, though, like, I love Dragalia Lost. I know there's a lot of split with Dragalia Lost in Epic 7, so no beef or anything at all with Epic 7. I just didn't really get into it, but I love Dragalia Lost. It's what I play on the other yeah, on my phone. Actually, in my opinion, you need one tier that's the S tier list. Oh, okay. So who would you recommend? Was it Barbara and Jean you mentioned? Let's have a look. You said Barbara and Jean are the two best healers. So let's have a look here. Barbara is A, Jean. Oh, so probably going to be Jean then, right? But I don't have this element though. Who's this element? Hydro. Ooh, Hydro and Catalyst. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Barbara is easier to get. Oh, and Barbara's the one I'm getting excited over, so that'd be easier. Cool. Okay, cool. Bam. Good. Jean is 5-star. Oh, okay, gotcha. She's easy to get because she's a 4-star. I'm actually really excited over her too. Just because she has a Catalyst, it's a different weapon type. Hydro, I don't think I have any Hydro up there. Who was the Hydro? The one here. This person, right? That was Hydro, I think. Let's have a look. So normal attack is 4 water splashes attacks that deal Hydro damage. Cool. Creates an AoE Hydro damage, short casting. Then we have the elemental skill. Summons a water droplets resembling musical notes. That's cool! That form a melody loop, dealing Hydro damage to surrounding enemies and afflicting them with wet status. Okay. So Barbara's normal attacks heal all party members. That's what you say about the best healer. Very cool. Good shout out. And nearby allied characters. Very good for group play. For a certain amount of HP, which scales with Barbara's max HP. Very nice. He's ice. This one? Okay. It's like I literally just looked at these characters. I couldn't remember who was the Hydro. So it generates a certain amount of current character's HP at regular intervals. Okay. Applies the wet status to the character and enemies who come in contact with them. Cool. This is good music too. What do you think? Harris Heller made it. It's super cool. So elemental burst heals friendly forces and all parties with a large amount of HP that scales with Barbara's max HP. Okay, so everything's tied in with a max HP, which makes sense because as you level up, it'll increase. So more healing as she goes up. The passive skills. Stamina's consumption of the characters within Let Them Show Begins. Melody loop is reduced by 12. We have Ascension 4. When a character gains elemental orb or particle, you got it right that time. The duration of that show begins. Melody loop is extended by 1 second. Maximum extension is 5 seconds. Okay, that's nice. And automatically unlocks is Barbara cooks a dish. The perfect zone of cooking meter is twice the normal size. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool synergy with Shaoling, who's also cooking. We have our constellations from 1 through 6. Generates 1 energy every 10 seconds. Duration decreases the cooldown of Let It Show Begins, which is our healing. And the ability duration character gains 50% Hydro damage bonus. Okay. Increases the Shining Miracle, which is that 3rd tier one. Every enemy hit by Barbara's charge attack causes her regeneration of 1 energy. Cool. And increases Let It Show Begins, so both of them get increased. And then her last one is when Barbara is not on the field, the character in play falls. Ooh, falls. Automatically revives this character. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That means she can't heal herself, but that's cool. Fully regenerates this character by 100%. Every 15 minutes? So as long as you don't die every 15 minutes, you're good. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. I'm really pumped. Good shout out. Nice one. Barbara, we're going for you. Okay, so support healer build. Right here we have a 4-star. Very, very nice. I love that ability. We got to get Constellation. What does it take to get Constellation 6? How long does it take? We're going to do it. That's cool. Really, really cool. Good, nice one. Nice, and I really appreciate your recommendation for getting me up some healers. I could have made a big mistake if I pulled her and was just like, let's go and re-roll. That's cool. Really excited for that. Nice. Okay. That's super cool. Thank you very much. You didn't ask me, by the way, if you're part of the beta or if you've been looking to this long term. So that's really, really, really awesome. Cool. So there we go. We have our tier list. I'm feeling really good about this. So we have our S tier, who hopefully we can pull at least one of these characters. Barbara can have nice energy with Razor. Awesome, because Razor stuck out to me. Absolutely. Actually didn't play Razor, but I heard he is nice. I just love that he brings out wolves with him. I love that his team attack is like his team ability is that the stamina speed is decreased. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I read that right. So everyone is like a wolf pack, and we're all going together. That's super cool. Because I've seen some elements where like you're going across water or you're going across ice, and people run out of stamina and they drown. So having that decrease is super cool. So yes, I'm so pumped, so pumped. So Razor and Barbara is gonna be cool. Okay, very nice. Venti would be cool to have, and then Shangling we already get for free. So Bam, we already get one for free. So I can get Barbara and Razor. That's already a fantastic team. Venti would be cool, and Shang Young would be really cool too. Again, I would not be unhappy if I got one of these. As much as I love the look of these two, I'll debate about re-rolling or not. But this right here, very, very cool. I'm pumped. So ready for this. Will I be going to put money into the game? With Dragalia Lost, the first year, I did. With current situations and everything going around globally, I probably wouldn't, but I would probably tuner it. So there's whales, there's dolphins, which I did for the first year of Dragalia Lost, and then I'll be a tuner. I'll throw $10 in for the when we start the game. There's a battle pass. I'll look into that and probably get that. But yes, I'm super pumped. Super pumped. I appreciate every single one of you for being here within the realm. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Shout outs. Diluc is great at the moment too, actually. They buffed him because he was bad. Oh, that's a shame. So Diluc's right here. Is he enough to go to A tier though? Is he? I'll look back for shout outs and I'll let you respond if Diluc is actually worthy to go back up to A tier. I absolutely love the character. I might actually put him A tier. Actually, I probably would flip him around. Because I love that he's fire and he's a sword. Super cool. Okay, shout outs to everyone who's been in the stream. Tuttle, thank you for coming in to the stream, being a part of the realm, being part of the digital realm. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you all for being a adventurer of the realm, for subscribing. Don't forget, subscribe here. I'm going to be doing a lot more Genshin Impact, especially when we get nearer to launch. And don't forget, Dragalia Lost is my main bread and butter of the channel. I love Dragalia Lost, play it every single day since launch. Zigboy Gaming, absolute shout out to you. Thanks for being a long time adventurer of the realm. You being here, and yes, we'll be playing some Among Us tomorrow. I will also be wanting to complete that of Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and right in the end, I just started episode 8 earlier on. I'm 70 hours into that game, and I love it, but it needs to come to an end because we got too much awesome coming out. Lev Ursus, shout out to you over on YouTube, and Alavian, shout out to you as well. Thank you for all your advice and your guidance within my tier list and within the game itself. Really appreciate it, and I would love to play with you all when we unlock, I think it's like, what, Adventurer rank 16 or something like that, when we unlock co-op. We'd love to play with you all here within the realm. It would be really cool. So yeah, A, okay. Really appreciate that. We're moving Diluc up to A, and bam. So, yeah, let's have a look here. Who do I really like the look of? Oh, yeah, she was cool. We'll see. I'll keep it like this for now. No, I'll keep her B, because I know you can pull her. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep it like this. Do this for that. Yeah, let's keep it like this. But I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for being here within the realm. Again, you are always fantastically awesome, every one of you, every time we are here within the realm. Take that down. And yes, I will see you again tomorrow. We're going to be live tomorrow. We're going to be playing the interlude of Chapter 15 of Dragalia Lost. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. You know when we go live. I'm probably going to shoot for around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock PST. Keep an eye on my Twitter, Prowen Gaming, and we're going to be live playing that interlude of Chapter 15. Thank you everyone for being here. Stay awesome. I've been Prowen and Johnny. Bye-bye.